my friends, to a brand new episode on the channel. My name is, of course, General Tony, and welcome to episode number 3. I think this is actually today's 3rd video. It's going to be another late night upload, guys, so drop a like on the video if you are awake and you're watching this with your socks on. So, check this out. These raids are pretty damn common if you are farming very late at night, guys. Take a look at the top left-hand side. Over 1 million elixir inside of a single raid. It is pretty damn insane to find this type of loot, guys, but I'm not kidding. I think I showed it in one of yesterday's episodes. It's actually really common to find these dead bases if you are farming really late at night, guys. So what I'm going to do, we're actually going to come in here and open up this base like a tin of beans, and we are going to go for a triple star. Now, obviously, it is a Town Hall 13, and it's a lot stronger than me, but because it is a dead base, I think we've actually got a great opportunity at actually triple starring it, guys. So let's just quickly, oh damn, let's quickly check up on that queen. She is still going to be able to clear out that compartment, but that was a little bit closer than I expected. We're going to get those earthquake spells down in the center, and we are creating the funnel over on that side of the base, guys. So let's drop all our troops in. We've already got the majority of those troops raging their way into the center. We got a couple of wizards we've got held back, and we're going to get the Grand Warden, and I'll get the Royal Champion to head in from the left flank, guys. Let's get the Rage Spell in the center, and now all we're left with is a double freeze. We'll drop our first freeze down, guys, hoping to actually wipe out this Town Hall in a second. I'm going to go for the King's ability. We're going to go for another freeze spell, and we should take down that Town Hall. There it goes. There goes the Grand Warden and the Royal Champion's ability, guys. And we've already secured ourselves 500,000 of that loot. Still got a couple of Yetis raging their way down the right-hand side. And I'm going to call it now, guys. It looks like we have got ourselves our first triple star. Wow. I've never seen that before, guys. Take a look at that. That is really weird. That's a dead base, but Supercell must have changed the graphics. Guys, do me a favor. Let me know if you've made it this far into the episode. Have you ever seen that before? That looks really weird. Like, I've literally never seen that. Check it out. The Clockwork Warden doing absolute work as well. Trying to get through that wall. That looks so awesome. Honestly, I've never seen that in my life. We're going to see if we can find another dead base, and I want to see if they all look the same as that, because that's something new Supercell might have added into the game, or it could be a glitch. Who knows? We're going to find out shortly. Unfortunately, we just didn't have the time to grab the triple, guys. Maybe I took a little bit too long on the queen walk, but we did secure ourselves a total of 900,000 elixir, plus we got a bonus on top of that, and of course, we got those trophies. Okay. We're going to get ourselves straight into another live attack in a second. Before we do that, let's just quick train up an army. I need to see if that was actually a fluke, guys, or is that something Supercell has added permanently into the game. The Eagle Artillery, even when dead, actually still looks semi-alive. So let's go for another scout of some bases. Let's just grab ourselves another one of those siege brags, and we are ready to rumble, guys. There is also a new style bonus available. Check it out, guys. We just landed straight on a dead base. Okay. And that one doesn't look the same. I've never seen that before, and how weird is it as well that we just found a dead base straight away. This is one weird game. This is being so strange, guys. I don't know what's happening right now, but I'm kind of liking it. So let's come in with our queen walk on the right-hand side. We're going to drop the baby dragon just to funnel the builder. And we are going to, let's take a look. I think I can just about snap a wizard in there to take the elixir collector down. Oh damn, we had to use the queen's ability again, guys. That kind of sucks, but it's cool. I've got a free spell ready for this level 1 scatter shot once we need it. Hopefully the queen is going to take it out, but I'm not so sure which way she's going to go. We're going to let the queen do her thing. I think we'll probably use another rage spell on the queen as well, so let's get that going down, guys. I want to try and grab as much of this loot as possible, but I want to see if that Eagle Artillery actually stays like that still, or is it going to change? Alright, so most of the loot is over on the other side of the base, so I'm probably going to have to sacrifice the queen and pull back the rest of those healers, guys, over here. Let's actually get the whole army in this side, and we'll see where we can go. We should be able to get a nice little, you know, nice 2-star still, maybe. Hopefully we can keep the healers alive. Oh, damn. 1 second too late, guys. And the scatter shot does loads of damage. Okay, that's cool. Let's get that poison spell in ahead. And we're going to get the wall breakers down. And we are going to flurry in with our balloons, pop the king and the Grand Warden's ability as we soar towards our first star. Let's come in with a couple of cleanup troops. Take out that Dark Elixir, guys. And we've got our final spell remaining. There goes the Eagle. And it certainly didn't do what it done in that first raid, but the loot here inside of this league is ridiculous right now, guys. Although we've only got ourselves a 1-star, if you take a look at the top left-hand side, we've pretty much cleaned out this dude's base already. I mean, there really isn't that much left, but we're going to try and get ourselves 70% damage so we can actually grab a 1-star. Sorry, a 100% bonus, which is really going to help us as we are trying to max out this base. And I want to see if we can find a 3rd dead base in a row. Imagine if we can actually do that. There goes the free spell. All we need is another 4% damage, guys. Those Yetis are absolute beasts. Taking down that bomb tower. Going for the gold storage. And I think it is done. There it is. Let's end the raid there. Another 1.5 million plus 320,000 from the bonus, guys. Wow. These raids are absolutely crazy, considering you don't need to do that many to actually max out your storages is kind of insane. So we're just going to keep quick training this same army. It seems to be working extremely well for me. We just need to grab ourselves the heroes. Imagine if we click this search button, guys, and we actually find ourselves a dead base for the 3rd time in a row for the first base. Is that going to be possible? Here we go. Let's see if this is going to work. Yo, no. Okay, still decent loot though, but let's see if we can find a dead one real quick. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm just going to show you some of these bases for like a minute or so. Take a look at the loot. This is what it looks like. I mean, 750,000 gold. We found that pretty much straight away. Look at the loot, guys. This is what happens when you farm at 3 a.m. in the morning here in London. It is just crazy. Crazy loot. Every single base has got like over 1 million resources, and I'm not even kidding. It's just that mad. Take a look. Let's see if we can find a dead one in the next 5 bases. So here we go. This is base number 5. Nope, but it's still got 650,000 gold. Base number 4. Nope. Base number 3. Nope. Here we go. Base number 2. Nope, 700,000+ elixir, but the last one, can we get it? No, we can't, but we're going to take this on anyway, guys, because another, what is that, like 1.2 million golden elixir and over just under 6,000 dark elixir. You really don't find these bases that often, guys, and I am super stoked to get ourselves some maxed out dark elixir storages in the next 24 hours, because I need to upgrade my royal champion, and this is seriously the easiest way to do this. By the way, I was meant to ask you, my subscribers, a question at the start of the episode, guys. I'm kind of thinking to make a new account because we've pretty much almost maxed out 2 accounts in the game. I know we haven't maxed out 2 accounts, but we've got, you know, max level heroes almost on both accounts, guys. We've got max level troops pretty much. Now we just need to upgrade some defenses and some walls, and we are done. So what happens once we max out those bases? Who wants to see some type of new content on the YouTube channel, guys? As that is going on and as we are blabbering away, I'm actually going to get these giants in with, of course, the backup of those Yetis and the Royal Champion, and we will get the balloons to flurry in just behind with the wizards, and we'll see where we go. There goes the King's ability. We're going to drop the free spell and the poison into the center. I'm actually going to activate the Royal Champion shield as well, so she can wipe out multiple defenses extremely quick. There goes the Grand Warden's ability, guys, and we are off to a flying star as we mutilate the core of this dude's base, and those Yetis are going to have no mercy on that town hall, guys. Check it out, taking it down. Flying over to the Inferno Towers, double Inferno Tower wiped out. Still got so many Yetis alive, but they are pretty much all dying at the same time. But the Yetimites tearing those final Inferno Towers into pieces, and somehow we've still got a full health Queen over on the left-hand side, even though she was the first troop we deployed. Kind of crazy. Let's take that building out with our minion. I'm gonna let the Queen do her thing here. She's about to run down this flank of the base and take out all these collectors, adding another 300,000 loot to our storages, which is amazing, guys. Already up to 65% damage. Let's grab that 70. And then we'll think about ending the raid. But that is literally the first time I've ever seen that in the game. I don't know if Supercell's added that into the graphics. If they did, shout out to them, because it looked ridiculous. I'm going to go and pop the Queen's ability in a second. Not just yet, because the Wizard's not actually doing that much damage to the healers. And they've managed to escape. But we've only got 30 seconds. Can we reach that gold storage? Let's find out. There goes the Queen ability, guys. She should drop most of these buildings with a single shot. Onto the gold collector. 2 or 3 buildings in the way between her and 100,000 more gold, guys. Expo's gonna connect. Come on, Queen, at least get a shot off onto that gold storage. Can she do it? Yes, she does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, damn, one more for taking it down. But that's cool. Got about another 70 or 80,000 gold, which is absolutely amazing, guys. And you've seen in the space of like a 10-minute video, we've actually farmed up like 5-6 million resources. It's honestly so crazy, guys. I would suggest, if you can, during these times, to try and farm at least to midnight, because you will find a loot, and it is kind of crazy. It's basically like farming twice as fast. So for now, my friends, we're going to end this episode here. Let me know about the Eagle. Is that a new feature Supercell's added into the game, or have you seen that before?